Hey y'all, it's Sizzler King. Early Saturday morning, gonna pop this chop cycle apart real quick. I'm not a big video guy. We got this bad boy here, so let's hope this works. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go. Okay, so the process is you want to pop off the big wheels first, these guys, and then the little gears, and then that'll leave you the motor. And the power pack, I guess one could say, is what you could call it, underneath here. So we're going to want to remove this. So normally I'd take a regular flat blade screwdriver. You can see the tip on this one's kind of jacked up. And I'll gently pry right next to the axle. Just a gentle pry, boom, pops off the wheel. You can do the same for the axle here. Check it. Just go right up under this. And then you can pull the little gear off. We'll repeat on the other side here. Just right up, trying to get this in here. Gently pop it, just gently. You don't have to put too much force. If you put too much force, guess what? You'll snap this axle. These are pretty tough, but I've seen people do it. All right, so now we're gonna pop the little gear plate off. All right, so what you have left, okay, check this. You have one on each side, so it's a little snap fit piece, one on either side. So the goal is to slide either a penknife, jeweler's screwdriver, or something underneath. So I've got this little guy here. This is a wedged tool that I use for fixing amplifiers and stuff. So what I normally do is I'll take one of these and a jeweler's screwdriver to get this thing apart. You can hear me grabbing my screwdrivers now. Okay, so what you want to do is gently stick this thing in here. Use a little jeweler's screwdriver, and you want to prop it. Sorry, the lighting isn't so great. And what you're going to do is use that just to hold the piece out just a little bit, okay? And sometimes you have to play with it. And then you want to press down on the axle a little bit here. All right, and then you leave that in there, hold it. Go to the other side. Sometimes you might have to play with these a little bit. And I'm actually going to switch over to a second jeweler's screwdriver. Sorry about this, guys. All right. And pry it up just a little bit on this side. Okay, once you have it pried out a little bit, then you just pull down on this, and sometimes it takes a little fiddling. This one's coming. Okay, you've got it. Okay, this side needs to come up a little more. There you go. And it'll just slide right out. Aha! There is your little power pack. So now you say, okay, Sizzler King, what do we want to do now? We want to take this power pack apart. Here we go. I work from the back. So you have 5 tabs. You have 2 tabs on the rear, 2 tabs in the middle, right here and here, and 1 main tab on the front. Don't pry up from the main tab on the front because you'll break it. All right, so we'll go to the back and just gently, I need to use a smaller one. What you want to do is gently get this thing up here, lift back and pry on this one too. Okay, you can see it's starting to come up a little bit now. See that? All right, you can see this side starting to come up. All right, and this side also. All right, there's 2. They're pried up. Go with the second, and we do that on this side, and then voila, check that out. You got it. You can go ahead and clean these parts and pieces up. Remove this junk battery. Whoo, nasty, nasty. All right, so how does the rest of this bad boy come apart? Well, it just essentially lifts out. You want to pay attention to the orientation of the magnets of the motor. Notice that the magnet colors are not facing towards the bottom, towards the of the bottom of the motorcycle, which is here by the switch. And notice that your contact is down here. So all you do is lift the motor out. That's it. Very simple. Check that out. You just lift the motor out, and this will leave your contact plate. Make sure to be extremely careful. Now this piece just fell off. There's your colored magnets, which face the bottom. The magnet colors will face the bottom. Here is your battery contact plate. Oh, look out. Battery contact plate right there. So we're going to clean these up and reassemble it. Reassembling this guy is just essentially the reverse. So when you want to put that battery pack back together, work from the big tab and then work backwards once you reassemble it, and then you just snap it back in the motorcycle, and it just goes real gently. If you want me to make a video of that, I can. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on these real motorcycles. I've got my hands really full with this stuff. So everybody have a great day, and we will there's a slot car track. Woohoo. And we will talk to you later. All right, bye bye.